This old man, who is still quite handsome, is my grandpa. Grandma, what do you think of him? Scan the QR code to add him as a friend instantly.
The film
Young
was
master.
translated and narrated
Little
by
friend,
M Media.
your family is here looking for you. Then Grandma will be leaving now. You must be careful in the future. Be sure to watch out when crossing the road.
Does Grandma not like Yan Yan? But Yan Yan really likes Grandma. I want to see Grandma again. Grandma, just in my grandpa's contact.
I really give up on you. Fine. All right.
It's all right.
The film
You
was
saved my grandson.
translated and
Inviting you for a meal
narrated by M
is still the
Media.
proper thing to do. Since this is a blind date. Then I will be frank. My name is Chin Mingda. I am a freight delivery driver. My income is not high. And I still have a child to raise. I don't have a car. And the house I currently live in is an old, dilapidated small apartment of 60 or 70 square meters. As you can see, my circumstances are very ordinary.
I am past the age of seeking wealth and luxury. Furthermore, my circumstances are also ordinary. I am a worker at the LA Ensure factory. I have one son. But he is already married and has his own family. I was just thinking that if I could find a companion, could look out for each other later on, wouldn't that be nice?
Now that things have come to this, I won't hide anything from you. Actually, I also have grade 1 disease, grade 3 hypertension, grade 5 embolism, and a total thyroidectomy. I need to take medication for life.
That works out perfectly. Let me tell you, my legs and feet aren't good either. If that's the case, if the two of us live together, we can still look out for each other, and the children won't have to worry about it, right?
Hello. Please enjoy your meal.
Why did you order these 2 dishes? You have diabetes. You cannot eat these 2 dishes. Also, you have high blood pressure. You need to control your diet now. Here, try this one. What is it? Do I have something on my face?
No. I just think that what you said makes a lot of sense.
What?
To people looking out for each other is quite good. How about we get married?
How did I become so bewitched? So muddle-headed. Marrying a man I just met. However, it feels like it's not bad.
The Marriage Registration Office belongs to Department of Civil Affairs.
Right, old Chin. I'm going back to work at the factory later. When I get off work, I'll call you.
Coincidentally, I also have something I need to handle. I'll pick you up at the factory later and give you a surprise while I'm at it.
Okay. Then I'll leave first.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
CEO Kin, we finally managed to contact you. Where have you been? Everyone is waiting for you to come to the company meeting. It's nothing. Just got married in my spare time. What married? Right, give the order that the Len Shua Machinery Factory be acquired under the Ching Group's name. And starting today, the wages of all workers in the factory will be doubled.
Wang Dolly, the factory manager.
Manager Wang.
Shuji, I heard you need 30,000 for surgery. Is that right? You really are something. Why didn't you tell me? It's just money, isn't it? I have plenty of it. If you need it, I can lend you 30,000 right now.
Manager Wang, is that true?
Of course. But I have to collect some interest first.
Manager Wang. Please be decent.
Jiang Shuji, stop putting on airs here. Do you really think you are
of a young age. A young maiden. You're already quite old. The fact that I'm willing to touch you, you should be secretly happy about it. Yet you're still pretending to be reserved here. Who are you showing off for? Besides, look at your demeanor. Your waist is twisted like that just from working. Isn't this seducing me? What are you trying to do?
I didn't, Manager Wang. Don't slander me.
Enough. It will be boring if you keep pretending. Don't you have a shortage of money? Come with me to the office. Let me have my way. As long as I am satisfied, I won't treat you unfairly.
Let go of me.
Wang Gali.
Li Shirong, factory manager.
Why? Why are you here?
Manager Li.
You vile woman. How dare you seduce my husband?
I didn't, it was Supervisor Wang.
Yes, wife. She was the one who seduced me. I was just passing by here just now. She grabbed me, insisting that I touch her.
Supervisor Wang. You can't twist the facts, can you? Just now, it was clearly you harassing me.
I harass you. What a joke. Look at the way you look. You are way past your prime. Even if you gave yourself to me for free, I wouldn't want you. Besides, you say I harassed you. What evidence do you have? Who saw it?
Everyone.
Don't look at me. I didn't see anything at all. Exactly, I didn't see anything either.
Are you stupid, Supervisor Wang? He's the second in command at the factory. How dare you provoke him? Do you still want to work at this factory?
You old vixen. You're halfway to the grave and still not behaving yourself. How dare you act so brazenly and seduce my husband?
I didn't.
You old widow. Are you so desperate for a man? How dare you cuckold me? Watch me beat you to death
Film
today.
was translated and narrated
I didn't
by
seduce
M.
Supervisor
Media.
Wang. I am already married.
Married? Just you?
You're really married.
You fickle and promiscuous slut. You're married and still not behaving yourself. I'd like to see which unlucky fool dared to marry trash like you.
Marriage certificate.
Chen Ming Dia.
What, Qin Ming Di? The one you married is Qin Ming Di, the richest man in Jiangkang. CEO Qin, the Lanshuo factory acquisition has been completed, and the controlling shareholder has already been changed to Madam's name. I never expected CEO Qin, an old tree blossoming, and even turned into a love-struck fool.
Very well. Make the arrangements. Depart immediately for the Lanshuo machinery factory. I want to give Shuzia a surprise.
Yes.
That's wonderful. I want to go find Fairy Grandma too.
Qin Yanyan. How did you pop out from here?
Fairy Grandma was found by me, after putting in so much effort. That's how I finally found her. What if you accidentally make her angry, and she leaves in a huff? I must keep an eye on things. Grandpa, you're such a grown-up. If you want to completely capture Fairy Grandma's heart, you still have to rely on this young master.
Jiangqing's richest man. No, old Qin. He's just a truck driver.
I knew it. It must just be the same name. Who's that Chen Ming Di? That is the richest man in Zhongcheng. What kind of women doesn't he have around him? How could he possibly fancy an old divorced woman like you? Your husband must definitely be just like you. A penniless wretch. Did I tell you to stand up? We haven't settled our score yet. Someone strip her clothes off. Throw her out the door. I want everyone to see what fate awaits a loose woman who dares to be in front of me.
Manager Li, I didn't seduce Supervisor Wang.
Why are you all dawdling? Get up. Let me do it.
Help. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Not working during work hours. What is all this noise about?
Director, this vile person, while I was away, she seduced Dali. Director, you must uphold justice for me.
Director, I didn't. If you don't believe me, you can check the factory surveillance.
You still dare to argue.
That's enough. I just received news that our factory has been acquired by the Qin Group. Later, the CEO of the Kin Group is coming to inspect. I'm warning you. Quickly deal with the situation. If it's because of you all, that CEO Kin is displeased. Don't even think about staying in Jiangkang. And you traitorous scum, messing things up at the critical moment. Truly corrupting the atmosphere of our factory.
I corrupted the
film was
atmosphere.
translated
Director,
and
it was
narrated
clearly
by
Wang
M
Dali.
Media.
Who harassed me first? Li Shurong. She hit me without distinguishing right from wrong, just because she is a manager. And I am a worker. You treat people like this.
So, what if I bully you? I'm telling you, I am hitting precisely you. Someone like you, a lowlife from the countryside. Even if I beat you to death, no one would dare to speak up, and no one would dare to interfere.
Enough. Why don't you quickly deal with her?
You seductive demon. Aren't you going? Got a sack. Behave yourself. If you make a scene, and CEO Chin finds out, you are finished. Come on, put it on. You vile woman. After CEO Chin finishes his inspection, I'll come back and deal with you.
CEO Kin has arrived.
Be quiet.
CEO Kin has arrived.
CEO Chin is here. Quick, stand properly, stand properly.
This is our CEO Kin, the president of the Kin Group.
He's the richest man in Zhangchong, Chen Mingdia. Truly extraordinary. I heard he has been single for many years and hasn't married yet. If one were to marry him, wouldn't be able to rise from the branch and become a phoenix. Stop being such a lovesick fool. Why would CEO Chin ever look at you? If you don't have a mirror, surely you have urine, right? Why don't you take a look at your own behavior? If you ask me, CEO Chin would be more likely to fancy me.
CEO Kin, I have long admired you. I am from Lanshuo Machinery Factory. Factory manager Li Chuan. These two are our supervisor and manager. In the future, the factory will truly rely on you.
Nice to meet you, Factory Manager Lee.
Why does that voice sound so much like old Chin?
What are you blocking?
No. CEO Chin, no.
Nothing. Inside the sack
film was
behind you.
translated
What is it?
And narrated
No,
by
no.
M Media.
If CEO Kin finds out that the factory has someone like Zhang Shuji corrupting the atmosphere, he might directly cancel the acquisition. No way. I must find a way to stop CEO Kin. CEO Kin, it's a rare honor to have you visit. I'll take you on a tour of the factory and introduce you to our factory's equipment and employees. Yes, yes, yes.
Introduce the employees. Perfect. In your factory, is there an employee named John Shuzi?
Zhang Shuzi. CEO Chin, Shuzi is.
Zhang Shuji is in the dormitory. CEO Kin, Zhang Shuji said she was feeling a bit unwell and went back to the dormitory to rest.
What Shuzi is feeling unwell? Where is the dormitory?
Grandpa. Where is Fairy Grandma?
This must be the young master. That wretched. That Zhang Shuzi. She's in the dormitory. CEO Chin is going to look for her.
The rope on Fairy Grandma's hand. Why is it there?
What rope?
It's just a red rope. Fairy Grandma has it on her hand. Grandpa, you have one on your hand too.
Chin Yanyan. I don't have a rope on my hand. I knew I shouldn't have let you watch so many TV dramas. Mumbling nonsense at such a young age.
Yan Yan isn't lying. Fairy Grandma is right there.
CEO Kin, your time is precious. I'll take you to the employee dormitory right away.
Right?
Young master.
Don't mind him. Xiuzi's phone ringtone. Why is it coming from inside the sack?
CEO Chin, no, nothing.
Get out of here.
Fairy Grandma, Fairy Grandma.
Xiuzi.
Old Chin.
Xiuzi. Who did this? Who exactly?
CEO Chin, this file person. She seduced my husband, ruining the factory's reputation. So I taught her a lesson.
How dare you? The CEO's wife of the Kin Group. You dare lay a hand on her. The CEO's wife. Zhang Shuji is actually CEO Kin's wife. How is this possible?
How is this possible? CEO Chin, you must have mistaken me for someone else. She is just a loose and promiscuous old woman.
Old witch, you are not allowed to speak ill of Fairy Grandma.
Ziwan.
President Chin, I was just telling the truth.
The film
In front
was
of so many people, she
translated and narrated
seduced my
by
husband?
Media.
Dally, say something.
Shut up.
You heartless wretch. How dare you hit me?
You go. President Kin, it was my blindness. It was my blindness. Please, as a great man, overlook the faults of a lesser person. Please forgive me. That vixen did it. It has nothing to do with me. Tell me, isn't that right, factory director? Exactly, President Kin. It was all done by that bitch Li Shirong behind my back. Otherwise, how would I dare disrespect the madam?
Take them away. The harm Xiuzi suffered. I want them to repay it 100-fold.
Yes. President Kin, I was wrong.
President Chin, I was wrong.
President Kin, the madam's body is fine. She only suffered some minor superficial injuries. A few days of rest will suffice. However,
What?
on the madam's leg, there seems to be an old injury. Treatment needs to be carried out as soon as possible. If the treatment is delayed, I fear she might never be able to walk again.
My legs aren't good either. If that's the case, since the two of us are living together, we can look out for each other.
Immediately find the best doctor and arrange surgery for Xiuzi.
Yes.
Xiuzi, you're awake.
Old Chin, why am I in the hospital? Old Chin. Did you go to the factory to look for me? Don't believe what they said. I didn't seduce Supervisor Wang. I am already married to you. You must believe me. I wouldn't do something like that.
Xiuzi, I believe you. Of course I believe you.
Right. The factory director said that some richest man was coming to the factory for an inspection. They didn't make things difficult for you, did they?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
It's good that they didn't make things difficult for you.
Xiuzi is injured this badly herself. Yet she is still worried about me.
Those powerful and influential people,
Xiuzi,
none of them are good people.
actually, I am that.
Old Shin. What did you just say?
That. Me. Now Xiuzi is so angry. If she finds out that I am the richest man, what if she thinks I deceived her? Xiuzi, I think you are right. These rich people, none of them are good.
That's right. Old Shin. Why did you go to the factory to look for me? I remember. Before I fainted, I think I heard you talking with the factory director. How do you know our factory director? And the clothes you're wearing?
Xiuzi, I actually came with General Chin. I'm General Kin's
The film
driver
was
now.
translated and narrated by M.
Aren't you a
Media.
truck driver?
I used to be. Now I have more responsibilities. I just want to take on more work, so you and Yanyan can have a good life. And also, General Chin, seeing that my name is the same as his, felt a strong connection, so he made an exception, and let me be his driver.
So, according to you, General Chin is a pretty good guy. Willing to give ordinary people like us a chance.
Of course. Let me tell you, General Chin is not only a good person, but he's also very handsome, and his abilities are even more outstanding.
Old Chin, I feel like you have quite a deep affection for this General Chin.
He's my boss. We're all just working stiffs. It's not easy to find a good boss when you're out here, right? Don't you think?
You're right. I heard that our factory was acquired by Chin Corporation. If that's the case, our future days will definitely get better and better.
Choosy.
Fairy Grandma. Are you okay? Is there anywhere else that hurts? Yanyan will blow on it to make it better.
This little rascal. Timing is impeccable.
Yanyan, you're so good. Grandma is already fine.
Grandma, don't worry. Grandpa has already dealt with those bad guys. No one will dare to bully you again in the future.
What? Dealt with.
Yes. Grandma doesn't know yet. In Jiangking, Grandpa is the...
Chin Yanyan, didn't you say? You wanted to buy the whole set of Ultraman toes. Let's go. Let's go discuss it outside.
Old Chin.
Grandpa, why won't you let me tell Fairy Grandma the truth?
It's not easy to find a wife. I can't let this kid scare her away. Yanyan, do you still want Fairy Grandma or not?
Of course, I do.
If you do, then do as I say. Your Fairy Grandma can know our identities for now. We have to take it one step at a time. If we scare her away, I have no wife. You won't have a grandma either. You know what to do.
Understood.
The
Guaranteed to
film was
complete the mission.
translated and narrated by
Good.
M. Media.
Old Chin. Is your house here?
It seems so. Chin Yanyan, you kid. When did you prepare this? It looks quite decent.
This young master has said before. You are not capable. If you want to capture,
The film
Fairy
was
Grandma's
translated and narrated
You still have to
by
rely
M.
on me.
Media.
Grandma, Yanyan's house is so dilapidated. Grandma won't mind it, right?
How could I? This is much better than the house Grandma lived in back in the countryside. The most important thing is being able to live with Yanyan. And Old Chin.
So, this is the family that just moved in. I really don't understand. With this kind of family wealth, why would they still live here? Exactly. I saw it just now, too. Even their delivery truck is a Rolls Royce. How rich must they be? Yes. Go.
Is the person they mentioned Old Chin?
Grandma, hurry up and come.
What nonsense thinking. Old Chin is just an ordinary truck driver. I'm coming.
Grandma, if you wear this bracelet, you will definitely look like a celestial fairy.
Don't touch that carelessly. If you break it, can you afford to pay for it?
I'm sorry. The child wasn't paying attention. Yanyan, we just came in to look at the things in the store. You shouldn't touch things randomly. Understand?
So you were just looking. I knew it. You all reek of poverty. You don't look like people who can afford anything here. This place of ours is under the Chin Group's high-end store. It's not a place just anyone can come in and browse. If you don't have money, get out immediately. Stop disturbing our work here.
Who says we can't afford it?
You're getting defensive now? Use your eyes and look clearly. The jewelry in our store. Any random piece costs 6 figures. You poor wretches cannot afford it.
Old Chin, forget it. It wasn't easy for you to earn that money, and you just used money to pay for my surgery. Besides, the new year is almost here, and there are many places where money will be needed. We not spend this unnecessary money. In a moment, we'll go browse outside. Getting Yan Yan a new outfit is more important. Look at those pants you're wearing. They're all ripped.
Grandma, Yan Yan's pants are actually a limited edition Italian style.
People are valued for knowing their own limits. Don't try to save face by pretending to be rich. Turn right when you leave. The stuff under that pedestrian bridge, the goods, is more suitable
Film
for
was
you.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
Old Chin, what are you doing?
Choosy. Didn't I tell you? I brought you here to buy jewelry. Bring out all the jewelry. That is the best 10 most expensive in your store for me.
Who do you think you are? Just because you tell me to bring it out, I should? The most expensive jewelry. In our store, the gold bracelet costs at least 6 figures. Someone like you couldn't afford it even if you worked 10 lifetimes.
Whether I can afford it or not is my business. Since you chose this job, you should know that the customer is God. Letting customers try on jewelry is part of your job.
You. How did this bumpkin suddenly become so assertive? Could it be that he really can't afford it?
I'll say it again. Bring out the most expensive items in your store. If you don't bring them out, I don't mind having your manager come over personally later.
Old Chin, this really isn't necessary.
Choosy. Trying it on doesn't cost anything. Besides, if you don't like it later, then just don't buy it.
Zhang Shuji.
Zheng Jun, Xinyu. Why are you two here?
Choosy. This is
my son, Zhang Chengjun.
so, he's Xuzi's son. I am.
All right. The factory can't find you, and you won't answer the phone. It seems they were right after all. You found a lover, and you've forgotten all about home.
How dare you speak like that?
Forget it.
She is my mother. I can speak, however. I want to speak. So you are her new lover, right? I'm telling you. Although my mother is old. Since you married her, and she still has to take care of your whole family, at the very least. You should give some benefits, shouldn't you?
Exactly. The baby I'm carrying is the seed of your Zheng family. As a mother-in-law, you ran off with this wild man, abandoning your own grandchild and refusing to care for her, just to take care of this little bastard. If you want us not to make a fuss, that's fine. Unless you give me 200,000 for nutritional expenses, plus every month. Give me another 5,000. I need to hire a nanny.
Exactly.
But the baby in your belly isn't his.
The fact that I cheated, even they, mother and son, don't know about it. How could this child know?
You little child. What nonsense are you talking?
Yan Yan is not talking nonsense. The red threads on Grandpa's and Grandma's hands are connected, but the red thread on that wicked woman's hand is not connected to you. So you two are.
Red thread, what red thread? Is kid my child? How could I not know? If you dare talk nonsense again, child.
Enough. I don't have much money left to give you, Zhang Chengjun. Back then, you personally drove me out of the house, demanding to sever ties with me. You even took the 20,000 I had saved out the money for my surgery. Now, I truly don't have much money left to give you.
You don't, but he does. Nowadays, hiring a nanny for a month costs thousands of yuan. He's marrying a wife, and he expects to spend not a single penny.
Exactly. You came here to buy jewelry for my mother, right? I think you won't need to. Just give the money directly to me. This old woman, how about you just take her away?
When we registered our marriage, we agreed clearly. I don't want a bride price. Besides, Old Chin is just a driver. He doesn't have much savings.
Zhang Shuji, are you really that desperate? A poor wretch like this. And you'd still go for him.
No money, yet pretending to be rich. I was almost fooled by you few. Poor wretches. Go,
The film was translated
Get out of here right now.
and narrated
Shut up.
by M Media.
Who says I don't have money? I said, bring out the most expensive items in your store.
This is the globally limited Diamond Black card.
What?
What?
Isn't old Chin just an ordinary driver? How could he have a Diamond Black card?
What kind of joke is this? A Diamond Black card. Look at the way he's dressed. Does he look like a rich person? If you ask me, this must be a delivery Black Knight card. Right.
Exactly. Zhang Shuji, this paramour you found, is really good at pretending. A diamond black card, my foot. I bet. He doesn't even have 500 in his pocket.
Since you have already severed ties with Shuzi, whether I have money or not, has nothing to do with you.
Of course it does. If you don't have money and still pretend to be rich, you deserve to be punished. A brand like your store. Can just anyone enter? The Diamond Black card is globally limited. I've only ever seen it in pictures. In the entire Zhangcheng, perhaps only the richest man has this card. How could these two bumpkins have it? Very well. I was almost fooled by you few. Poor wretches. Just grabbing any card. And daring to impersonate our customers. Diamond Black card. How dare you come to our store under the Ching Group and cause trouble? Guards! Get these three bumpkins out of here.
Wait a moment. Is this how you serve customers? Call your store manager over. I want to personally ask him how he trains his employees.
You really are addicted to pretending.
Old Chin, forget it. Let's just leave.
Our store manager, is he someone you lowlifes are allowed to see? Security, why are you still standing there? Get the three of them out of here. They're dirtying this place.
Let go.
What are you doing? Let go.
What's all this noise? Zhao Huang, what is going on?
Manager, these paupers brought a fake Diamond Black card to cause trouble in the store. I was just teaching them a lesson.
A fake diamond black card. Fine, I'd like to see. Who dares to counterfeit in a store belonging to the Kin Group? I'll make him pay.
Is that so? How exactly do you plan to make me pay?
Manager, he's the one causing trouble. He's holding a card, stolen from who knows where, disrupting the store. And pretending to be rich. You absolutely must not let him off easily.
Shut up. Both of you.
Manager, why did you hit me? It's clearly these local bumpkins who are causing trouble here. Can't afford it, yet they cause trouble.
The film was
So, the
translated
store's under your
and
Ching Group.
narrated by M.
I'll
Media.
treat customers this way. If we don't buy anything, we can't even look.
You bumpkin. You're still pretending here. Is it your turn to speak?
Shut your mouth. We don't have employees like you in our store. You are now fired. Get out immediately.
Manager, these bumpkins are lowering the store's class. My intention in driving them out was also for the sake of the store's business.
Security, what are you still standing around for? Throw him out.
Manager, I was wrong. Please just give me one more chance. Manager.
Go quickly. Please rest assured, from now on, I will definitely train the employees properly. Such an incident will never happen again.
Old Chin, why does this manager seem quite afraid of you?
Are we customers? What kind of logic is it to drive customers away? If their employees do something like this, and we spread the word outside, will they still be able to run this business later?
I'm telling you, manager, don't be fooled by these two paupers. They're just putting on an act. In their pockets. They probably can't even pull out 500. How is that possible, that they could afford anything here?
You say he can't afford it. Do you even know who he is? He is.
Manager uncle. I'm sorry. Yan didn't stand steady. It wasn't intentional.
It's nothing at all. Young master. You are being too obvious. Who would believe it wasn't intentional?
Who could he possibly be? Isn't he just a lousy driver, working himself to death this past month? I doubt he even earned 5,000. He probably can't even earn that much, right? A penniless wretch who can't even afford the bright price. You don't actually think he can afford anything in this store, do you?
Exactly. He's old and goes around pretending and deceiving people. If you really have the capability, buy one and show me.
Old Shin. The items in this store, they are too expensive. Let's just go.
Bragging so much. Yet he still can't afford it.
Are the items in your store very expensive?
No, not expensive at all. Today happens to be our store's 10th anniversary celebration. All gold jewelry is being sold off at a drastic clearance price.
Anniversary celebration. Why haven't I seen any advertisements?
Now there is.
Manager Uncle's acting skills are too poor. That's wonderful, Fairy Grandma. Which one do you like? Let Grandpa buy it for you.
Even with a discount, this bracelet shouldn't be cheap. Old Chin has already helped me too much. I cannot let him spend so much money. I don't really like anything.
How much is this one?
This one. This one is 9 yuans 9 mao.
What? You must be mistaken, right? You're saying this gold bracelet is 9 yuan 9 mao.
What do you know?
The film was
You were incredibly
translated
lucky.
and narrated
You are our
by
store's
Media.
9,999th customer. Therefore, you qualify for a super lucky grand prize. All gold jewelry in our store is only 9 yuans 9 mao.
What?
What?
Really?
Of course.
Old Shin.
This much gold. The whole store is only 9 yuan 9 mao. Wouldn't we get rich if we bought everything?
Mommy, we are family. This lucky grand prize. Shouldn't we get a share too?
But
Mommy, don't forget I am your biological son. Do you really want to see your son destitute and ruined and looked down upon by others?
Exactly. When I married your son, you didn't even manage to gather the 3 golds. As his mother, shouldn't you show some generosity now? These. This one and this one. I want them all.
You two rascals. You were just bullying Grandma. You really have no shame. Grandma, let's go. Don't pay attention to them.
You little kid. We are family talking. You have no right to interrupt.
Security.
Zhang Shuji, you just watch outsiders. Bullying your son, is that right?
Son, the way you treated Shuzi just now. Is this how a son should behave?
You thoughtless thing. Why are you still standing there stunned? Take these 2 troublemakers away.
Let us go. This damned old hag. How dare you treat me like this? Just you wait. Today's matter is absolutely not over.
Old Shin. I didn't have a chance to introduce him to you earlier. That was my son just now. Please excuse the spectacle.
How could it be a spectacle? You raised him alone. That is already very difficult.
I didn't expect that. CEO Qin, who is usually so resolute and vigorous, also has such a gentle side.
Uncle Store Manager. Are all these items 9 yuans 9 mao?
Yes, young master. Little friend, all the accessories in the store are all 9 yuans 9 mao. Genuine products, exchange and return guaranteed.
That's great, Grandma. Put this one on. It will definitely look great. Yanyan bought this for you with my allowance.
Then thank you, Yanyan. Tonight when Grandma goes back, I'll make you something delicious.
Yes.
Come, try this one.
Does it look good?
This one. Wrap all these up. And this. Okay, just this one.
Old Chin, if we buy so many, will this store lose money?
No. Who said this isn't good? This is wonderful. These are all part of our store's promotion. Please don't feel burdened at all.
Excuse me. Buying so much. Thank you.
Shuzi, let's go.
Let's go.
Madam, I should be thanking you properly. With your purchase today, this store's performance won't be a worry for the entire month.
Shuzi, are you done yet? Should I help you carry them?
No need for such trouble. All the dishes are here. Hurry and eat.
This shredded pork with silver fragrance, my favorite.
Come, Yan Yan, you like this. So eat a little more.
Delicious.
Since that is the case, then I'll have a bite too.
You can't eat this dish. Your blood sugar is high. This dish is too sweet. Then, you should just eat this one.
Why did you say back then? I have diabetes. I really shot myself in the foot.
Are you having a headache again? Your blood sugar is high again. I'll go get your medicine.
Shuzi, I'm fine. Hurry up and eat.
Okay.
Grandpa, ever since I started living with Fairy Grandma, I get to eat delicious meals every day. Fairy Grandma also tells me stories. Grandpa, when exactly will you be able to bring Fairy Grandma back to our real home?
Shuzi, let me do it.
What are you doing, old Chin? You just go sit down. I can handle the cleanup here.
Shuzi, if I were very rich as billionaire, wouldn't you be very happy?
Why are you starting to have such daydreams? We are just ordinary folks. If we can live a simple, ordinary life, I'd be very content.
I was just hypothesizing.
Besides, if you were really rich, why would you lie to me and say you had no money? If these two people lose trust in each other, how can they live a good life?
It seems the matter of revealing my identity to Shuzi still needs careful deliberation.
Old Shin, this is far enough. Hurry up and go to work.
It's fine. I'll walk you inside. I just happen to have something. President Chin asked me to relate to the factory director.
Let's go.
Attention all departments. The target is about to appear.
President Qin.
Hello, factory director. I am President Qin's driver, Chin Mingda.
I know about this. You must be the driver who shares the same name as President Qin. I know.
Factory director.
You must be Zhang Shuji. I am the new factory director here at this factory. From now on, you are leader. I am the subordinate. You are my subordinate.
Hello, factory director. Well, I still have to go work in a bit. Old Shin, didn't you have something you wanted to tell the factory director?
That's right, factory director. May I speak with you privately?
Okay. Get to work.
You may. I haven't been to the factory these past few days. Why is everyone looking at me like that? Also, when did we even replace the factory director? What about Supervisor Wang and Manager Li?
Shuzi, you still don't know. They were all fired. By President Chin.
Fired. But why was even the factory director replaced? What exactly is going on here?
Young master. Don't worry. I'm here. When madam arrives, she definitely won't notice the slightest clue. Right. Don't worry. The madam will be coming to the factory soon. This madam doesn't know President Qin's identity. All of you, keep a tight rein on your mouths. Don't say things you shouldn't. Otherwise, Wang Dali's fate will be your fate.
Last time President Chin came to the factory for inspection, he found out that several of them had embezzled money from the factory. So they were all fired. People like Wang
The
Dali
film was
and Li Shirong
translated and
should have been gone long
narrated by
ago.
M Media.
My memory. I forgot to take old Chin's keys.
Shuzi has finally made it to the top, even though she's stuck with that. Unfilial son, she actually married President Chin. She's finally soared onto a branch and become a phoenix.
President Qin. Don't worry, I'll definitely control the mouths of the people below. Very, very tightly. It's impossible for them to reveal even a bit of your identity.
Quickly. Sit.
Old Chin.
Shuzi. Why are you here?
You forgot to take the house keys. Didn't you say President Jin had something to tell you and the factory director? Why are you massaging his shoulders?
I'm just thinking of letting the factory director take care of you a bit more. It's just that there were a lot of people outside, and some things weren't easy to say. I wanted to take advantage of the fact that no one's here now, then flatter a little. I didn't expect to be discovered by you.
Factory director. Don't worry. During my working hours, I will definitely work hard. You don't need to take special care of me. I'll take our old Chen away first. Go. Old Chen, you don't have to do this kind of thing for me anymore. Let's work steadily and do our jobs honestly. You don't need to please anyone.
Okay. I guarantee you, I'll never do it again.
Go.
What kind of virtue or ability do I have to have the richest man in Jiangkang massage my shoulders?
Hello, elder brother. What? You guys are at the station. I'll come pick you up shortly.
Shuzi, who called?
It's my elder brother and sister-in-law. They came over from the countryside. They are at the station. They are unfamiliar with the place right now. My nephew can't leave work at the company. You may. I need to go to the station to pick them up shortly. Could you help me ask the factory manager for a leave of absence?
The entire factory belongs to you. Why do you need to ask for leave?
Elder brother,
The film
sister-in-law,
was translated
why didn't
and
you
narrated
tell me
by
beforehand that you were
M-Media.
coming?
What? Are you afraid of us coming? If we hadn't come, how would we know you were doing these filthy things?
Sister-in-law, what do you mean by that? What have I done?
What do you mean? Do you really want us to spell it out clearly? How long has my younger brother been dead? And you already found a lover to be your paramour, ignoring your own grandson, and only caring for that little child. Have you no shame?
It's really too much. How can you do that?
Have you no shame?
Brother. Sister-in-law, Zhao Sheng has been gone for almost 20 years. These past years, I've been working to earn money while raising Zhao Jun. I emptied all my family savings to get Zhao Jun a wife, and even bought a house in the city. Haven't I done enough?
What are you arguing about? Don't think that just because your voice is loud, we will be afraid of you.
Exactly. You are his mother. Buying him a house and getting him a wife. Isn't that what you should do? If you have money and don't spend it on him, who else do you plan to spend it on?
Besides, the house you bought, how much did it even cost? Don't think we don't know. You hooked up with a lover long ago. And even gave the family savings. Entirely to that paramour. Who exactly emptied your savings? You know clearly in your heart.
Sister-in-law, how can you lie through your teeth?
I'm lying.
What are you trying to do? What are you doing?
No money, is that right? Then we'll take this. Thing on your hand is collateral.
No, you can't take this away.
Behave yourself. Why are you struggling? My husband. Hold her down for me.
Big brother, don't touch me. Let go of me. Old Chin gave this to me. It can't be stolen by others. Everyone, please help me.
You stinking woman. You dare to look for help. This is our own family business. I'd like to see who dares to interfere.
This
Film
little
was
hussy.
translated
The gold bracelet
and
she's wearing,
narrated by
it's actually
M-Media.
solid.
Solid.
Why do I feel so terrible?
Stop hitting. Stop hitting.
This is. Stop the car.
What's wrong, Mr. Qin?
Turn around immediately. Right now.
Yes. Go.
Big brother. Don't go. Give me back the bracelet.
You bastard. Let go.
You give me back the bracelet.
You bastard. Let go.
No.
You bastard. You've got tough bones. You refuse the toast, so you'll drink the penalty wine. Just watch me.
Stop.
Where did this busybody come from? I'm teaching my sister-in-law a lesson. None of your business.
Let her go.
Old Shin.
Shuzi. Shuzi, are you alright?
I'm fine.
You dare to hit someone on the street in Zhongcheng. You have immense nerve.
I despise. What if I hit her? I am doing this for my younger brother. Teaching this unfaithful woman a lesson.
The
It is
film was
perfectly justified.
translated
My
and
brother's soul in
narrated
heaven
by M.
will also be
Media.
grateful to me. I see. So you are her paramour. Good. Today, I'll deal with both of you. Together.
Husband. Husband. Are you okay? Zhang Shizi. You really have grown defiant. You found an illicit lover, and that was bad enough. But now you even dare to let him hit us.
Why wouldn't I dare? Since you dared to treat Shuzi like this, you should pay the price.
What arrogance. Let me see who dares. Make my parents pay the price.
Son, you finally came. If you hadn't come sooner, your father and I would have been bullied to death by them. This woman embezzled your second uncle's compensation money. Your father and I came here just to get back our money. But she and this illicit lover kept causing trouble for your father and me. And even hit us. Xiao Yuan, you must stand up for us and seek justice.
That's right. See that? This is my son, Zhang Yuan. Before long, he'll be going to King Group to be a senior executive. Do you know what a senior executive is? Such a high-ranking leader. If you dare offend us, you won't be able to handle it, and will face the consequences.
What? Zhang Yuan is a leader of the Qin Group.
The Qin Group. That is Zhongcheng's, the largest group.
He is a leader of the Qin Group. Judging by how he dresses, he doesn't look like it. He's probably just bragging, right? Mommy and Dad, honestly, I only just passed the Qin Group's intern selection process. It's not even certain if I can join the Qin Group. But if I deny it now, I will definitely be looked down upon. That's right. Mr. Qin, the CEO of the Qin Group, values me highly. And what's more, I'm about to be promoted to department manager. Mommy, don't worry. In Jiangkang, no one dares to bully you.
Ziwan. Go check. If there is someone named Zhang Yuan in the company, once you find him, fire him immediately.
Zhang Shizi. You old mistress. You really know how to show off. Fire my son.
The film was translated
I despise-
and narrated by M.
Why don't you take a
Media.
piss and look at yourself? What kind of person you are?
In less than 3 minutes, you will be fired by the Qin Group.
You say fire, and I gets fired. Who do you think you are? Such a big mouth. Why don't you just say you are the CEO of the Qin Group? Exactly, that's right. Hello, manager. What did you say? I was fired. Manager. You, what is going on? How could I be fired? No, manager, hello. No, son, what happened? You were fired. I was fired by the company.
What son? Didn't you say you were about to be a leader? Everything was fine. How could they just fire you like that? Could it be
It's you. You're the one pulling strings.
Old Shin. It really was you.
Shuzi. I told you. If anyone bullies you, must pay the price.
no? Absolutely impossible. He is just a pauper who relies on women. How can he have this kind of ability? It must be a coincidence. Just a coincidence. Son, the call must have been made to the wrong number. Call again and ask. Was it the wrong number? The person who is going to be fired is someone else. And the call reached your phone.
Why are you asking? That is our manager. Would he make this kind of low-level mistake? He said I offended someone I shouldn't have offended. You. Who exactly are you? Hello, CEO Qin. What? CEO Qin.
Old Chin. Old Chin is actually CEO Chin.
CEO Qin. CEO Qin. It's all my fault. It was all me. I was blind. CEO Qin. I finally managed to get into the Qin group. To train. I can't just be fired like this. You can't refuse to help me in this dire situation. Second aunt, I am your own nephew. Please help me. Help me. That's right. Shuji. Today's incident was Zhang Chengjun, that kid who made us do it. He said you took my brother's money to support a lover. Otherwise, how would we have come here?
That's right. He was the one who instructed us. This bracelet. He also told us to steal it. Shuzi, it's not our fault.
Committing violence in the street and robbery. Just wait to go to jail. Take them away.
No.
Shuzi, you can't do this. To us. When you were sick, it was us, the old couple, who took care of you. Have you forgotten?
The film was
Wait.
translated and narrated by M. Media.
Old Chin. Forget it. Let them go.
Shuzi. But they treated you.
They did indeed show me kindness. Brother. Sister-in-law. Regarding today's incident, I can let it go. But from now on, don't come looking for me again.
Yes.
Take them away.
CEO Qin. CEO Qin.
Shuzi. You are just too soft-hearted. They treated you like this.
Old Chin. What about you? You are the CEO of the Chin Group. You actually lied to me.
I'm finished. Shuzi is angry at me now. I hurt my head.
Where? Let me see. What's wrong? Old Chin. Old Chin, are you all right?
Grandpa. What's wrong with you?
You brat. I'm fine. The secret is out.
Oh no, Fairy Grandma knows everything now.
Chin Yanyan. You said your grandpa works tirelessly driving a truck.
That Fairy Grandma. Yanyan suddenly remembered. The kindergarten teacher asked Yanyan to do some crafts, which haven't been finished yet. I'm going back first.
You.
Chin Yanyan.
Chin Mingdi. Yanyan is only 5 years old. And this is how you teach him to lie.
No, Shuzi. Listen to me explain.
What's wrong? Is your wound hurting again? Let me take a look. Old Chin, you.
Shuzi. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. I just was afraid that if you knew my identity, you would distance yourself from me. That's why I didn't dare tell you. I know you're angry. You can hit me or scold me. But there's one thing. You cannot leave me.
You let go of me first. Yanyan is still outside. Let go first.
I won't let go.
Isn't this that bad woman who bullied Grandma? The two of them. The red string on their hands. How are they connected? I know now. It turns out he is the man who is the father of the baby in her belly. Don't even think about fooling this young master. I must tell Grandma about this matter.
What is Yan Yan doing?
Grandma, come look quickly.
What? Xinyue. Who is the man next to her?
Stop it. There are so many people here. You should be more careful. What if that, good for nothing, sees us? What will we do?
What are you afraid of? That idiot. He excitedly accompanied you to the hospital for a prenatal checkup. What a pity. He doesn't know. The seed in your belly belongs to me. He is exhausting himself, raising a son for me.
All right, that's enough. He's coming back soon. You go first. I'll find you later.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
What did you all hear?
Bad woman, Yan Yan is right. The baby in your belly. Not Grandma's biological grandson.
You little bastard. Shut your mouth.
Xinyue. Ever since you and Zhao Jun got married, Zhao Jun has been obeying you in everything. Whatever you ask him to do, he does it. Where has Zhao Jun wronged you? Why are you doing this? I'm going to tell Zhao Jun.
What did I do? I merely told others a few words. Besides, even if you go to complain, do you think he will believe me? Or will he believe you who ran away with an old man? Husband, you're finally here.
Wife, what's wrong? Mommy, what are you doing here?
Zhao Jun, you finally come. Xinyue, she's cheating. The child in her belly isn't yours. You must not believe her words.
What?
Yan Yan and I saw it with our own eyes. She was just with that man here.
Just because you're willing to raise a bastard from an old man, you think everyone else is as stupid as you, right? Hey, then let me ask you, whose is the child in my wife's belly?
It's just that. In broad daylight, you say I'm with another man. Together. Do you have any evidence? I think you old hag, just can't stand the fact that we're doing well.
Grandma has no evidence. Yan Yan does. Evidence launch.
Husband, listen to me. This video is fake. It was synthesized by this little bastard.
Synthesized. This is the clothes you're wearing today. Can he predict the future? Do you think I'm stupid?
Zhang Changjun, how dare you hit me?
What if I hit you? In what way have I wronged you? What do you want? I give you. You even made me kick my mommy out of the house. And I did it.
Media.
Why do you cheat on me?
I made you kick her out. Zhang Changjun, don't forget, it was you who asked your uncle to find trouble for this old hag. Now you're pretending to be filial. Disgusting. None of you are good people? You want to hit me, right? I'm calling the police. I'm going to sue you for domestic violence. I'll make you rot in jail.
Sue me. Sue me.
Zhao Jun, stop hitting her.
Get out of my way.
Stop hitting.
I'm not holding back today. To let you know what domestic violence is.
The pregnant woman has lost too much blood. We must save her immediately. Move aside. Move aside quickly.
Doctor, Xinyue. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Daring to assault a pregnant woman in a hospital. Come with us.
I didn't. No, I didn't hit anyone. I just accidentally pushed her. My mommy can prove it.
Is that true? He really didn't assault the pregnant woman.
Mommy, save me. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, Mommy. What's wrong with hitting you? You're so poor because you haven't worked hard enough. Why do other people's parents easily buy villas, buy luxury cars, but you've been stingy your whole life, only able to afford this old broken down shack?
Today's incident was Zhang Changjun who made us do it.
I painstakingly endured hardships, raising a son for over 20 years, only for him to turn out like this. I cannot make the same mistake again. I cannot indulge him anymore. Correct. He is the one who hit the person. What should be done? You decide yourselves.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Zhang Shuji, you vile woman. You actually sent your own son to prison. May you die a terrible death. Zhang Shuji.
Grandma, don't cry.
Grandma, stop crying now. Yanyan is a good child.
Grandma, don't be sad anymore. Yanyan will secretly tell you a secret. Actually, Grandpa,
CEO Qin, everything is ready. We just need your command, and we will break down the door to give Madam a surprise. CEO Qin, awaiting your instructions. Special Assistant Wen, this is the second time this has happened. Do you think this time we can successfully deliver the gift into Madam's hands?
Shuzi. You're back.
Old Shin.
Shuzi. I'll speak first this time.
The film was translated
Shuzi.
and narrated by
Let's
M.
reintroduce
Media.
ourselves. My name is Qin Mingda. I am the CEO of the Qin Group. I have a car and a house. As you can see, my conditions are quite good. Most importantly, I do not have diabetes, nor do I have cerebral thrombosis. Furthermore, I am very healthy.
Do you remember?
Shuzi, will you marry me? From now on, the two of us will look out for each other.
Grandma, say yes quickly. Just now.
Madam, this is CEO Qin, prepared for you. A set of gold jewelry, the 10-carat eternal love, diamond ring and Tianjin garden, villa worth 1 billion.
Old Shin. I'll go fetch you some water.
Shuzi. That little brat ruined my plans again. Qin. Yan.
Fairy grandmother, save me.
Little brat, don't run.